Charles was very stubborn, very hard-headed, but he was always competitive.
Well, one Christmas we got some gloves and it started from there. We got some gloves, we moved the furniture out the way and let them start going at it.
His first win in Kansas City rings. He said, "I'm coming home with a belt. I don't care who I get in this ring with. I'm knocking everybody out who I get in the ring with. I'm coming home with a belt," and that's what he did.
When he set his mind to something, he stuck with it. But he was very stubborn. He was very hard. I mean, even to like watch over him. A lot of times, that's why he's tough as he is now, because we have to beat on him, like beat him up a lot. And yeah, that's why I say that's why he is as tough as he is today. He was ambitious. He was very strong with his stubbornness. I mean, he would never back down. Never. And I mean, he would just go. And he's been like that from a very young child. So to see him where he's at now, it's not surprising, but I love it. You know, it's kind of inspiring almost, because to see my younger brother to make it to the point of where he's at right now, it gives me more drive.
My senior year of high school, so it was a lot of like different stuff happening with friends and just peers around me that I wanted to like try or I wanted to do or go hang out, but I had to stay focused and remain, like keep my eyes on the goals.
Well, to have a student like Charles is a remarkable venture, and it's remarkable because of the type of person that Charles is. Charles has brought a renewed energy to our school district for both our young students and our older students. He's like Disney World. He makes dreams come true. His dreams have come true for him, and so now our other students believe that they can have those unimaginable dreams also come true.
Charles Albert Conwell.
First memory that I have of Charles is when he first came back from the pre-Olympic boxing trials and he won the gold medal. I remember Charles and his family coming back to school. Charles was so excited to come back. He had won a gold medal. But more importantly than the gold medal, he was very excited to come back to be around his peers.
The gym we train at, we have several coaches, but as far as most of the camp time, he goes up to Soul City with Coach Rowe and Coach O. We send him up there to get ready for like major tournaments of fights, but the day-to-day boxing takes place here, and we got a couple coaches here that we all touch on all the fighters. You know, we all just help everybody.
He died on his boxing. He was just so tenacious and powerful and dominant. You can have 12 good fighters. You can have 12 good fighters, but the dedicated fighters are the ones that's going to prevail every time. Not sometime, every time.
To watch him from like being a youth fighter, he was always outstanding. He would struggle, like the silver gloves. Oh my goodness, he would get so frustrated because he was always robbed. Like he would get to like the last fight to carry over to like, I guess, the national round or something like that, and he would always get robbed. And I mean, I remember one time him crying, and I just gave him a hug. I'm like, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna go on to bigger and better things, and you know, you'll look back and you will smile at these things. And I mean, today he can smile because he's on the Olympic team, which is, you know, hard for almost anyone to actually accomplish.
I guess there just was no limits. He had won everything, so only thing that he never won was the silver gloves, but everything else he had won, so it was no exception for him not to make it. None.
Well, I think the tools that we're going to definitely need to install in his brain is that we're from America, so if we leave it in the judge's hands, they're going to take it, so we have to put in his head that we have to go take the fight, you know, and stop the opponent, you know, if not, you know, get 2 8 counts, but definitely stop the opponent.
Growing up in Cleveland, in Cleveland Heights, he gave me a different mindset of being just like so much of like the ghetto and the poverty. So this has been like being in a better environment, gave me different things to do, different outtakes of life, different people to see, just different environment. Having fun, that's to keep the sport alive in my heart. Like it was not fun anymore. I really don't want to do it anymore. So I try to make sure it's still fun, so I can like have a story to tell and just be relaxed and be just cool in the ring.
Yeah.
Even like when I go to work, like, oh, congratulations. I'm like, what you say that for?
I mean,
I saw your brother on the
Yeah.
news and all. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Like, like you get that so much, like, I don't even know what to say afterwards after that much. I was just, thank you.
I mean, I guess because we look at him as, you know, this is our baby brother. We don't look at him as like this superstar, like the celebrity or whatever. He's always going to be our baby brother.
Cleveland City Council, as well as the citizens of the United States, are extremely proud to recognize and congratulate Charles Conwell Jr. as he represents the United States as the youngest member of the Team USA boxing squad that will compete in the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. Just want to congratulate you, brother.
And it keeps us all motivated. It keeps us in a steady place, and it humbles us almost because we don't come from much. My mom, my stepdad, you know, we struggled a lot, and it just it kept, like I said, it just gave us that drive. It gave us that motivation to be successful as people or as a family. I mean, that's all we've ever had was each other.